Alright, there we go. Launching again for the first time, of course.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway.
A little excited. I've not been keeping up very well with speedrunning at all. So I'll be happy if I get close to my old record.
First thing, please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right. Look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay.
Aha. Yeah. I assume they haven't fixed the thing where if you hit the floor really hard, nothing happens.
Move around a little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper. Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient.
I think I lost a second there by not holding the B button in preparation. I haven't played Armory in, well, almost a year since I recorded last time.
If your shields go down, find some cover. Wait for the meter to read fully charged.
Well, for some people, Halo is like that. But if you're bad like me, it's not like that.
His armor's working fine, Johnson. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
Nailed it.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your age.
That out of the way. Alright.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Yes.
Earth. Haven't seen it in years.
Oh, I hope Johnson's gonna tell me when he shipped out to basic what things were like.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics.
Yeah, that's wild.
Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship. Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece.
In speedrunning Temtem would be interesting. Because of the game is like mostly animations that you have that are like unskippable. There's no way that the speedrun wouldn't be at least like 10 hours or so. And I'm sure someone will do it. Don't get me wrong. Wow, lost a full second. No, I don't think it will be. It's also hard because it's like, if there's any glitches and stuff, it's gonna get patched out. Because it's an MMO, right? So, and it's not like you can revert to an older version, because it's an MMO, right?
They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
So yeah, I don't foresee any speedruns of Temtem being very interesting. Yeah, you also gotta do that, which is fun. Well, you can reset accounts. I don't know if there's a big cooldown on that. Gotta watch here. For some dudes to pop out. Taking things fairly safe. Resisting the urge to look at stream. Ah, yes. Alright, because I turned off the in-game timer, I don't get medals, which actually makes this a little harder. This is very risky enough. I need a bit more grenades.
We've got orders from the Fort Pelican Bay.
Ah, this is scary. Did you see that "Get down, Mr. President" grunt body just flying through the air there? That was pretty epic. Alright, not a great hangar. We got lots of time to catch up.
Your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
Did I just kill a guy and get a plasma grenade? Nah, it's on the floor. Oh. That's neat.
All hands, brace for impact.
My shots today.
Alert. Hostiles have reached the Fort Mac Bay.
Come here, little sorty.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Here I'm looking at the other station because it triggers the cutscene faster.
Explosion came from inside the Athens, same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something
Well,
with
I
them.
say cutscene.
A bomb.
Little interaction.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Okay then. I'm just gonna go with it.
Come on now! Is that a weapon or a... Oh, God!
It's one area that I seem to never really pull off very well. Yeah, I'm just gonna save. Wait, make sure I get the checkpoint over here. Light or bust.
Come on, Chief, this way!
Ah, he saw me. Few shot. Alright, fuck it. Good old strats. So normally you can fly off that dude and get closer to the edge, but I'm just gonna do the strat where you walk along the edge instead. The reason you can't just walk immediately is because there's 2 flying elites coming down.
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one.
I don't have frag grenades.
Keep those carriers busy.
Fun.
Registering all hostile vessels.
That was pretty terrible.
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers, 2 assault carriers. I'm going loud.
Hang on, everyone.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, didn't
Carriers
trigger.
are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo.
I do not deserve to live there.
Concentrate your fire
That
on
wasn't
the
very
first
good.
carrier. Admirals, do what you can against the second. Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
Distraction grenade, go! That's not very distracting. Distraction grenade, go!
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Distraction grenade, go! I don't need more frag grenades. I need distraction grenades. Fight grenades for the final fight. Ridiculous. It's a very good question. I don't think it's a very Halo term. I think that's just a normal type of grenade term. I've seen it in other games. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That's much better.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
I got that grunt so early. Thought I would have good sword flies today. Alas. Don't worry, we have nothing but time. First try. So that's a pretty cool trick. You do the fly and then you grab the plasma pistol you
Just so
place
you
there
know, there
midair.
are quite a few elites guarding the bomb.
That's the door.
You may need to get creative.
I think I just whiffed that grenade. It's fine. Oh man, maybe I didn't. Who knows? It was an unshielded dude. I swear it's who I'm gonna keep shooting. Yeah, I really miss the medals. I'll make sure to have scoring enabled next time. I thought it looked bad because it was right behind my VTube avatar. That's why I disabled it, but I forgot that it actually has gameplay implications. Hey, we saved half a second. We are making progress. Yeah, really tying together with that failed armory. You can tell it's gonna be a good one.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go,
Shout out
go,
to that
go.
one random subtitle that actually works in game. So we're just gonna do some little shortcuts over the rooftops. how well things are going so far. Maybe I just won't get close to my own record. Maybe I'll even beat my own record.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird.
So you enrage the elite to get his energy sword, and you pick up this pistol, because there's no pistol in the next mission. It resets your weapons, because it's like, oh, you can't have a pistol here. Gotta give you some fresh bling. And yeah, and I do that because I need new grenades coming up.
The highest concentration of Covenant troops is directly below the carrier.
You have records?
I don't think they want you to get on board. That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
Nailed it.
That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
Please do. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
That bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
Yeah, she's holding it together. It's a good ride, this.
Chief, the carrier just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming. I've been analyzing the Covenant tactical check.
Here, get the warthog to spawn, then go back, get the warthog.
To be here. Not you and me.
Have them not drive away from me, please.
Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they.
That was fun. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not on the clock or anything.
Shotgun.
Yes, please. All right, screw you then. We're gonna save Earth, and you're gonna be missing out. This is gonna be great, and you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, yeah. You know, Master Chief was saving the world, but I was just standing here in the tunnel, just didn't want to get into the car. I'm sure I would have had much better chances if I came with, but you know, can't have that.
Contact! Ow! This ain't good! Ah!
The Covenant must be trying to regroup. Don't let them.
I'm scared of the scarab boarding. I think that's one of my weaker portions. And as well as the path leading up to it, where you have to board the raids. I die there a lot, usually. After that, I think it's fairly smooth sailing all the way to regret. And regret is regret is regret. But there's a lot of time to gain on regret, because last time I think I took like half an hour beating the old man to death. Sorry to see, I have the stream fairly minimized. I can't actually read out what the old time was, but I think it was a very long regret. Nah, that seems way too short. Oof, rough outskirts. Don't worry, there's time to be saved. Du, 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 du.
Just keep it steady, alright?
It was just getting interesting.
Move it up! Okay, everyone be cool.
Focus!
Serious, man!
Yes, I think that adds up. Otherwise, the first one would be 0, 0, 0, 0. 0.
Go!
Yeah, good. Almost a little over half an hour for Red. Probably put me almost 15 minutes fighting during the Red
That's
fight.
quite a welcome party.
Another contact!
Lots of time to be saved there. Or lots of time to be lost in other places.
Oh yeah, this is it! Come on!
Jump down, that's not fun. Don't they know this is a party warthog and the party never stops until they get out, in which case the party does stop. So that's not fun. Getting way more shields this time, that's good. Might still get unlucky with a sniper shot, yep. But don't worry, this is all research purposes. We don't need to make good times, we only need to have good times. Now we got an extra dude with us. He can... Nope, he didn't tank. Well, he did his best. And in the end, that's all that really matters. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tunnel first try. Let's go. Take it real careful here to make sure I get the checkpoint. Fighting for my life. Checkpoint? Hell yeah.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the raids. They're the biggest threat.
We're either gonna get this second try or 10th try.
There
No
are a
in-betweens.
number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the raids. They're the biggest threat.
Yeah, second try. I can still screw this up, and I might still gonna get a checkpoint when entering the base. So I wouldn't call it safe yet. Oh shit. There's a perfect distance where you're too far from the short range cannons, but too close for the long range cannon where you can sorta battle it out. No problem. Checkpoint? Oh. This is all coming together really nicely.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way. The lieutenant got hit as soon as we...
It's looking to be a really good Metropolis.
Charge now, Corporal.
But yeah, this is the one trick that I struggle with a lot, boarding the scarab. Waiting for a voice line. Jump too early. It always feels like I don't jump too early. But then I jump and I can immediately tell that I jumped too early.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way.
Keep up the
The
pace.
lieutenant got hit
You
as
live?
soon as we dropped in.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
So what I'm trying to do here is to get on top of the scarab early. You're supposed to board it later. But I'm not about that life.
When I asked for reinforcements, I didn't think they'd send a Spartan. We got trouble.
Alright. Remember to wait. No rush. Oh, it fell down. Maybe my positioning's off.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way.
You killed him.
The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top. Come on, I'll show you.
When I asked for reinforcements, I didn't think they'd send a Spartan. We got trouble.
Just this way. Here we go. Come on. Ah, so scary every time. Ah, poggers. Really hope I get the checkpoint here because I have. Did not get the checkpoint there. I've done the mistake a few times where I accidentally killed myself with a rocket launcher. So I need to go here to spawn the enemies, and then we're gonna walk to the front to shoot at the enemies. We'll go to the side, because sometimes there's spawns I did with a beam rifle, and we don't like beam rifles. How dare you live?
Careful, Chief. That elite was an ultra, and those pilots are no pushovers.
I don't dare to shoot that way with my rocket. Alright, there we go. Woohoo! Can't help to notice, we are losing a little time again. That's fine.
We are the arm of the prophet.
We're gonna get so much back on regret that it actually doesn't matter.
Be silent and swift.
In before losing time on regret.
Quell this heresy without incident. The storm has
Here I'm killing my friends because they're real shatterboxes.
their local battle net in disarray. We have the element of surprise
Arbiter.
now.
Worst level then. Don't shoot at me. It's kind of rude. I'm feeling the good fly. Or lunch. Cancel. Close enough.
Arbiter, clear the hangar and open its doors so I may drop the second lance. Hold position. I am making my approach.
Yep, aiming. You don't need to be good at Halo to speedrun. Right? Right. I'm just spawn on the other side, that's really unfortunate. Might accidentally kill themselves. Or we might need to wait here for a while they kill them. Might be it. No? Solid. I really need to be more proactive at this stuff. No, that was it. Did I just screw myself? No, we're good. Shooty at my booty. Can't see me, I'm an ostrich. Fuck did I just say? No checkpoint. We don't need checkpoints. We got this first try. We got spotted, but we still got this first try. I didn't expect to get this first try, but I'm happy I did. Maybe it's because I'm streaming and being very loud, but I'm getting detected an awful lot.
Deal with him, my brothers. I will defend the Oracle. Its truth must not be silent. The heretics are mobilizing their air forces on it. Get after their leader, but watch your back. I'm sending one of our phantoms to support you.
Oh wow, I had a really good Arbiter last time as well. So I'm losing time, even though I didn't die at all here. Did I die? I think I died. Did I mess? Guess I did mess up the hangar a bit. Took a
Clear that
while.
landing zone and get inside.
Man, I didn't have to color code my my splits if I knew this was gonna happen. Could have saved a bunch of effort just coding in the red. I know there's a skip here to skip some dialogue, but I have not practiced it. So we aren't gonna do it the true and tried method.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire. I wondered who the prophet sent to silence me. Arbiter. I'm flattered.
Nailed it.
He's using a hollow. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you. Get in line.
Video game's hard. Wait, rough popcorn. Hey, it's him. It's that one guy. I loved him in that one thing. Nope, there's more. I don't think I've ever died there before. Guess I learned a thing or two about being careful. I don't think I've ever died there before. Yes, I learned one or two things about being careful. And you know, repetition is really the mother of all knowledge. Learning. It might look like I'm being really bad and losing a lot of time, but I'm actually just really bad and not losing a lot of time, because this is just gonna go at whatever speed it wants to go at, no matter how quickly I kill them. It might be a good idea to kill my allies here, because sometimes they can throw dangerous grenades. But I don't know. They're real bros. I feel like I want them. So they can suffer and deathly demise later. Enjoying my time on the elevator. At least there's no elevator music. Waiting for the sentinels to spawn. One more wave, and after that it's go time. Oh, they're guns. Poor things.
Give up. Fight the inevitable no longer.
There they are. So the next time we start going down, the kill barrier is removed, and I can jump down to the edge. Let's wait to hear it move. There it is. You're focusing an awful lot on me for a guy that's about to get eaten from the inside out by space zombies. fine. I'm not upset. I'm a little upset. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh shit. For some reason I thought it would be when all the popcorn were dead, but no, it's when the carrier forms are dead that those guys spawn. And now I don't have a great angle at them, so I'm just gonna maybe wait till they jump down. Is he down? Oh, he's just there. One more. What? Now the time starts for real. Not really in a rush to kill them. So it keeps spawning enemies until a certain timer is hit, and I forgot what the timer is, but it's ticking, and then you gotta kill all enemies, and then you can be let out. So I'm just gonna play it pretty. I don't have any grenades. Pretty safe in the beginning, and then start killing things and hope for the best, I guess. It's also good to kill things because you get checkpoints in case you die. Not that I do that kind of stuff ever, as you have clearly seen. Is there something alive? This is eerily quiet. Door? No door. Whee. I was so unprepared to actually hit a hit a sword lunge. I changed my weapon ahead of time in the preparation of me having failed. It's like my parents always said, I just need more confidence. Is that all? I thought I saw a dot around here somewhere. Jesus. Yeah, this is a really bad lab. That must have been it. There's no way that the timer hasn't passed. How many are they? Yeah, I need to look into how this mission works more, I think. 'Cause this is ridiculous. Are you the one who's been messing it up for me? Just standing up there. Prolonging this. I want to say I told you so, but that was definitely him. Close the door, please. This is fine. Gonna reach regret, and everything is gonna be dandy.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the phantoms close to the mine.
I'm not supposed to go up there.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the phantoms close to the mine. We are not leaving until the leader of these heretics.
Oh, hello. I'm definitely supposed to cloak here. But who needs cloak when you have incredible luck?
Arbiter, the flood have spread throughout the station. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation.
Blinded?
Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
We don't have enough troops to manage such a large
Humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps. I'm sure you understand that once the parasite attacked, there will be order in this council.
Return to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward.
I'll spare you the rest. And flying goes wee. Imagine being concerned with stuff like health. That's such a non-speedrunning way to do things. I wonder what the speedrun would look like if this invisibility carried over into the future missions.
One final cable, Arbiter.
Oh, that was it. Shit. I lost track. Probably here. Well, we're going down. That's a good sign.
Do not let him escape. We'll
That's
stay
the wrong
with you
side.
as long as we can.
Hello, how you doing? Don't mind me, just passing through. Going down, down, down. With no gravity. With no gravity. I haven't hit the ground yet.
We're keeping pace as best we can. They'll never escape this maelstrom and abandon. Wait, the hangar. There was a Sarah fighter inside. Arbiter, you...
So there's a little lyric you could see for a second. That's from the in-gameplay sound. So it's very interesting that they have prepared subtitles for every line in the game, but it just doesn't display. Even with it enabled. And I know it actually does work in other languages, but it just doesn't in English for some reason. I lost so much time on that lab, huh? Yeah. Wow, I actually didn't get it.
Was it the promise? Their great journey?
Gonna come out.
Myopic stooge. Ah!
It's my bad, fellow stuff. Sure thing.
Devoted to the study of the parents.
Go. That's what that's supposed to
But
look like.
where are the weapons, Arbiter? What was the result? All that time and effort, and the best the Forerunners could do was put these foul creatures on ice. Ah!
To research possible offensive and defensive measures against the god. Indeed, I designed and oversaw the construction of this facility's various outbreak management systems.
Ah, video games.
Come, Arbiter.
Wow, I'm gaining so much time.
Get your head in the game, people!
You know, certain activities, it's better to take a long time than a short time. I can't think of any. Perhaps. It's between 3 and 11 seconds, I think I set it to. But, do I need to point out that I am not a human? This is in fact a scarecrow. And really, how often does a scarecrow blink? In fact, I think I might have overestimated it. Hey Dave, how are you doing? Unlucky turret spawns. I'm gonna have rocket launcher less for the final fight. That just blew up. No, this is the way they intended us to play this. Yes, look at this beautiful skybox. You wouldn't want to miss this for the world. I'm fairly sure we're gonna have the same turret spawns. Which is unfortunate. Oh, does he do a flip? No. No, not flips. Just gonna do this line up here. Aim right there. Well, yeah. Should be quite good at this part. First try. And then we need to go forward a little bit to hit the loading trigger. And then we are once again taking to the mountains. Now, one could pass under the mountain, but the dwarves, they dug too greedily and too deep. So it's faster to take the upper route. Actually, that isn't true. It is faster to go under the mountain, but it is a lot scarier. Because there's enemies and stuff. So usually you will not save time. But if you were doing this individual level, you would go the intended way and have all the enemies spawn in. Any good streamers who have ideas for stuff to talk about during these long sections of nothing really happening? Like, what's everyone's favorite ice cream? God damn it. Oh no, I get set back all the way here. I should have just fallen down. I would have actually saved time on that. You normally you hit a checkpoint right there during at the tippity tipping. Have I sat on ice cream? I don't remember when this was. Well, I think I have sat on ice cream at some point. I think most everyone has in their life, but I can't recall the time. Socks are pretty good. Can't deny the utility of socks. So the reason I reverted there was because I knew I was gonna fall down. You need to tip down a little bit to hit the next trigger. And as you can imagine, you don't want to tip too far because then you lose your height advantage. There we go. Oh, that's scary, they shot at me. These jackals are no joke. They will shoot you outside the map where they can't see behind the bushes while you're traveling in a very fast ghost. They really don't mind doing that stuff. Oh no, another thing
Good. Still no word about it.
banned by the EU.
It's odd. The Covenant know we made land.
Jackals, yes.
They don't seem to consider us a very serious threat.
You're making fun of my pronunciations.
Watch yourself. Honor guards.
I mean, it's a very serious thing. Jackals. Oh. Oh, thank God. So I need to have the sword and the rockets into the next mission. So it was very important that I picked that up there. Now this trick might take a few times, so I'll just talk about my favorite ice cream. Vanilla. Vanilla is a really good ice cream flavor. Yeah, I don't really have much to add to that, you know, it's kind of a dead topic as far as that goes. Yeah, I hear this a lot, but here's my argument, right? Vanilla has very low lows, but vanilla also has really high highs. So really good vanilla is a lot better than really good other flavors. Well, you know, that's how you get the viewer retention. Gotta make them stick around for that stuff. I'm really picky when it comes to ice cream. Obviously not if it's like given to me or served somewhere, but if I'm gonna buy ice cream, I'm gonna buy the good stuff. You know, if I'm spending money on ice cream, you might as well go all out. Toffee. I don't think I've ever had toffee ice cream. I'm actually not sure what flavor toffee is. Oh, hello, Jordy. I'm glad you can see the way. Double raspberry. How do you have more than one can of raspberry? These jackals really don't let up. So I'm trying to get across and hit one of the jackals, and then there is a chance for there being another jackal right there as well. So I need to make sure I slap the closest jackal and rocket the other jackal before they shoot me back. And as you can tell, it's not going very well. I mean, I don't think Nogger is the problem, right? In fact, you're doing pretty well already. I wanna fully analyze the ice cream messages coming through, but I can't. Oh, a checkpoint right here. That's interesting. I might not want that, actually. Personally, I'm not a big fan of fruits in candy. Oh my god. That was scary. Where did his sniper go? Ah, it's all the way over there. Crap. This is fine. Don't shoot me. No! I was doing so well! Alright, alright. Alright. Need to make a very scary excursion all the way over there and not get shot by those crazy snipers. His sniper didn't flow anywhere here, did it? No. Alright, making a run for it. Don't eat me. One more. Ooh, a checkpoint. That's really, really nice. It's unfortunate I haven't seen where the last sniper is. Would have been useful. I'm sure I'm about to find out. That was me testing the waters to make sure that jump is in fact possible. Which it is. Thank God. Thank God. Name of science, we found that out. No checkpoints? Alright, we don't need checkpoints. I forgot to throw the grenade. It's really good. There we we are. Whew. How far into this mission are we? 6 minutes. It felt longer, I'm gonna be honest. So here I'm waiting to jump to this other gondola. And if I get on that early, so that's the gondola I'm supposed to be riding. I went into this gondola early. And this guy is actually supposed to go the other way. But by getting on this one, we'll go back to where we're supposed to, except we're already halfway. This might be a little late. If I'm not fast enough back over here, it's gonna spawn a bunch of enemies on this gondola, which are the ones that's supposed to reach me if I started the other way. Luckily that didn't happen.
I'm sorry. Were you trying to kill something?
Also, really low on ammo, which is needs to be really careful here and not miss anything.
Built these new structures around the old to protect them, honor them. Pure speculation, mind you. I need to make a thorough survey to be
Now
sure.
we actually good. Oh, someone's still alive. Okay, okay. We can deal with this. Who needs ammo anyway? You know what's overrated? Ammo. Alright, so we're gonna do a really cool sword fly right here, where I just need to line up my foot to this brown part. Is it up here? Or is it down there? I already forgot. Yeah, that's close enough. Not the gnome. Alright, I'm gonna give this a few attempts because this is a really cool trick. But if I keep... Oh, there we go. Whee! Now by being up here, by shooting myself in the foot, not only figuratively, we prevent some drone spawns up here, normally.
Ah, now I see.
We go.
There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structure.
Shooting myself in the foot. Perhaps. Perhaps. I choose not to elaborate, and you can wonder about that. What do you mean, the fly? Okay, so how do you explain this? There is, when I can launch towards enemy, your crosshair turns red. Oh, sorry, your crosshair turns red. And that means when you slice at them, you're gonna go whee across the screen to slice them. However, with a very specific trick, so the way they coded this is what really matters is if your crosshair is red, not if you're actually in range. So with a very frame specific trick, you can use a weapon that turns red from a much further distance, like the sniper rifle, and then really quickly switch weapon and then hit B to cancel. Actually, it's X by normal controls.
Jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking
And with that button combination, switch weapon, cancel, and then attack, you can sword people from an arbitrary long distance.
Would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
As long as you can have a red crosshair. Nail it. And that's also why I needed the rocket launcher, because it did the same trick in the very beginning, and the rocket launcher has a really long reticle distance. Just let me do that trick. We're gonna do the same thing here. That's mid-air stop, which can happen for various reasons. Mainly it happens if the enemy walks too far away, it will cancel the lunge. And that's not lunge, but lunge. NG. As fun as cancelling the Covenant lunge would be. So I know I'm gonna get made fun of for my pronunciation of things. Real ice moment. I played that really poorly. Where am I right now? Is this just before? Yeah, it's just before. Alright. Getting back for that guy's sniper rifle was really dumb, because there's actually another sniper rifle coming up that I could have grabbed instead. Whee! Alright, so this time I know that the elite is still alive. Gotta make sure he doesn't bother me. Oh. Oh well, I'll get the next lift. Dang.
Regret's carrier just received a response from High Charity. A very well encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened our grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, Mercy, Regret. 3 prophet hierarchs. Killing Regret should shake up the covenant leadership. But frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
So my times where I have been losing time are blue. And I'm not sure if that's intentional. I think they're supposed to be red. So I might have accidentally enabled a hue shift or something. But the blue looks kind of cool. So I will pretend that is intentional as well. Getting spotted there wasn't great, so I'm not getting a checkpoint here now. It's fine, we got it the second time. Get spotted again. Well, you know what they say, third time's the charm. Whee! On the topic of sword flying, a lot of the tricks in this game comes from manipulating the sword in various ways. So you see there, I was using the same cancel button I was talking about to not slice them, but instead just fly above them. You can do that by canceling and then jumping and then crouching.
How's it going, you two? So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now. Roger that. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Wasted a shot. And try to land inside that pod, because otherwise there's a small chance of the sword going where it pleases. It's a really good clear. If I may pat myself on the back like that. With a good regret fight, we might actually get back all the time we lost from the previous missions. So here I'm waiting for some enemies up here, and then we're gonna attempt to sword fly above them, kill them in the air, and then land for the cutscene. And then hopefully not be in a terrible spot. Or we're not gonna do any of that. Oh, we got it. That's not good. They are still alive. Okay, so what happened there is one of my shots didn't have time to land before the cutscene started because I was too indecisive of what to do. So since the cutscene started, the shot literally disappeared. I'm on one single rocket of ammo and I am surrounded by enemies. And since it's a cutscene before, you have no saves. Is this salvageable? Possibly. Probably not. Maybe. Perhaps. Possibly. Thank you, Fern. Good to have you in here. It took me a while to recognize your new Twitch handle. Well, you know, it's either that or reset this entire mission of 15 minutes, which at that point, I might just call it a day. That was close. What if I go back? No, that platform disappears. What if I go forward? What if I just go balls to the walls and leave? Yeah, let's go with that. I can't believe that worked.
Multiple waves of phantoms.
Fails to launch, leaves, refuses to elaborate. I feel like that was a sort of once in a lifetime happening. Well, maybe I can stay under that bridge. God gamer. Give me your plate P. I bet no one has ever done this strategy before in a speedrun. So, you know, treading some fresh paths, fresh water, expressions. I don't really have anything that can damage the... Oh, there's a sniper over there. That's a good. If I can hit you.
There's no time, Chief. Get inside.
There is plenty of time, Cortana. Let me do this. This is going terrific. Where did the other guy go? I still haven't gotten a check. Ah, there we go. Checkpoint. I'd like to thank everyone who had faith in me.
Multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track. We don't have much time.
The first approach where I made it all the way in here was a lot cooler, I'll say.
Take him out.
But we got here. We got here.
There are honor guards
There's
all over
no
this place.
rifle honor guards yet, which is really good. I think that's him. So I need to board him. Ouch. That was kind of bad. Didn't get the boarding signal. I need to board him 5 times and not get eaten in the process.
Waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track. We don't have much time.
And
There's the target.
the enemies keep spawning, so there's really no point in doing it. So I need to count on. It's really good. I got 2 energy swords again. Is for the enemies to have energy swords and not the plasma rifles, because then I have a lot more survivability. There is, after I think the 3rd punch, there's gonna be 1 more elite spawning who could be a plasma rifle wielder, and that's a potential risk. That's 3. Roll forward. Thank you. It's like a little taxi service. It's really good. Yo, they're all energy swords. Okay, that's excellent. I think that's him. Yeah. 1 more. That's a plasma rifle. Okay, need to be very careful now. First try. Bye, nerds.
The phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
See, I told you we could save time on regret. Even with all that. Ah, that's so ridiculous. But yeah, my last regret run was just atrocious. This one, still atrocious, but 7 minutes less atrocious. Thank you, Paya. I might need a lexicon to look that up. Dictionary was the word I was looking for. That's the wrong side. I feel oddly out of the woods, and now I'm just not really paying attention. Scrumptious means an atlas. Interesting. So here they made it so if you hit this button, he kind of gives up on life, you know. He has one job, make sure that button isn't pressed. Does some sort of seppuku after that. What makes you think I'm not an AI? This guy doesn't actually take damage until the the closer LOD loads. There you go. That is a strategy where you jump down the cliff to inspect its bounce properties. If you're lucky, it's a very bouncy cliff, and it will shoot you towards the end of the map. But I didn't get the bouncy cliff, so it looks like I just jumped off a cliff there and lost a bunch of time, which is, I assure you, not the case. Kill that enemy. I'm just gonna open the door up here. Some I'm gonna have the cloak up. Great that he saw me. But I bet he's not gonna tell his friend. It's not like there's some sort of hive mind or anything. So we're gonna do a little jump. You shoot a little bit before jumping to lure all the enemies to this side. And then it's fairly clear going into here. Zigzag a little. Man, these guys don't let up. Luckily that's a pistol, not like a weapon you need to actually be... No, I don't really have a good excuse for that one. That was just, bad. There's a shotgun, that's scary. It's more scary than the pistol? Maybe. I'm gonna get my cloak up here, because sometimes there's a guy with a shotgun in the corner who likes to blow your brains out. Be good. And here's just a nice calming section of being quiet. Hopefully they're not tuned into the stream so they can hear I'm here. Truly, truly, the park experience of Halo speedrunning. I'm really looking forward to the Sacred Icon trip on the gondola, where I can go have a little pee and water break.
Negative, ma'am. They are not Covenant. Cover that doorway.
Ah, is there something on Discord? I'll do that. The end. Sword and jump down. So Just a little bit before I can do that check, unfortunately. It's the end of this mission, and then the first half of the next mission. So it'll be a bit. So we're just going down some chutes. I do wonder about the practicality of these chutes. Someone at Bungie's just a really big fan of shooting. We didn't get any good spawns. You can get some spawns for a nice fly over to the other side. So we're just gonna do a little walk over to the other side. Nailed it. Somebody didn't get spotted either, so that's better. So these come over here. Rude. Hopefully I got them all. This is a really scary place to peek, because sometimes they have really good weapons and sort of annihilate you. Nice sword. I think I'll have it. Also those box flingers. If you get hit by one of those boxes, you're done. Which is kind of weird. You'd think they've had a similar force in their arms when they hit you as in when they hit a box and the box hit you.
What are you doing?
But clearly that's not how physics works.
We must hold this camp until reinforcements.
So now we gotta defend against 5 wave of flood. I think that guy killed himself. Sometimes they can fall down and there's a tiny ledge at the bottom over the kill barrier. So you can actually have enemies that are stuck in that pit and won't let you progress until you kill them. Like here, it looks like we have someone in the pit based on our radar. Alright, dead. Lucky we got caught that early, or that could have been really frustrating. Oh my. Rocket flood, always so fair. As I know we have a few game developers in this stream. How do we feel about enemies that immediately kill you with no warning? Alright, I'm glad we're somewhat agreed. I'm seeing some incorrect opinions. You know who you are. I'll break these turrets. Make sure they're not wielded for evil purposes. This guy struggling with that flood infection form. Love to see it. I lost count which wave we're on. Is this 4th or 5th, maybe? That was pretty underwhelming. Yeah, that was 4th. This should be the last one. I'm hearing rocket launchers. I'm scared. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so not only does he shoot a weapon that immediately kills you, he also doesn't seem to have a concept of needing to reload based on the 4 rapid succession missiles going out. Just interesting. Right, should have just about ended the level. Lost a good minute there. That's unfortunate. We might get that back on Gravemind, but Gravemind is such a toss-up. Might go either way. Okay. Someone threw a grenade there. Wasn't me. So this mission is a vehicle mission. We're sort of supposed to take it slow and steady and maybe grab one of those tanks, have a really good time blowing stuff up. But we're not about that lifestyle. So I do a little jump here. I'm not sure if that's all it does, or all to this, but it means this next area is going to have no enemies. So normally there's a little tank shootout here with 2 Wraiths and a Scorpion tank, who are annoying to deal with because the Scorpion tank is also a one-shot, one-kill weapon with very low chance to react to it. We just don't deal with that and bring the Ghost the entire way. So normally you have a much heavier vehicle, which is why those small little barriers are there, so you can't bring them on. But our cute little Ghost is just fine with that hole. Not great to fall out there. Here we're gonna cloak and get back into the Ghost, because if they can't see me, clearly the Ghost is haunted and you don't want nothing to deal with that, so the enemies won't see you. Over here, trick through this little barrier, land down here. One of those had a rocket launcher, which is very scary. That's unfortunate. Ooh, is this all the way back here? I'm gonna get a checkpoint in this little area. Oh, I'm not scared. I am the Ghost, you see. And I normally get a checkpoint right around here. I didn't get this one time out. This one time either. Yeah, we're gonna do the Ghost trick again. Actually got a checkpoint this time. Lovely. We're gonna go through all this again. It feels frustrating, but this map is so quick, it actually did not lose as many seconds. No rocket launcher this time either, it's good. Oh, it's a rocket launcher. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same trick here. There's gonna be a ghost hog coming up, which can also one-shot me, but I am a ghost. As you can see, this ghost is clearly empty. And we can just make it to the end. We got the good machine gun spawn. We do not get the good. Ah, I see you like to live dangerously. The little amount of checkpoints I get is very frustrating. There we go. This time we got the checkpoint. Yeah, this mission has really been kind of rude to us, I must say. The sneakiness of, or the cheekiness of not giving out checkpoints. But we made it. I am not gonna do the sword fly at the end here, so I am just gonna take it easy up in my safe spot. Indeed. So, normally here you're supposed to fight a bunch of enemies for a good 4 or 5 minutes. I keep boarding this this gondola, but there's a little path you can walk up here, and you can just be above all that nonsense, just sort of spectate what's going on. I'm just gonna do that till the end. I'm gonna go grab some water. Good times. So onto the list of controversial subjects to bring up. I am pancakes or waffles. Personally, I think I'm more of a pancake person. You just require less specialized equipment, and yeah, no, pancakes just superior, I guess. I will say though, when I say pancakes, I mean Swedish style pancakes. I haven't had American style pancakes, the fluffy kind. Where Swedish, I think, are called crepes, maybe? They're really flat and really wide. Basically it takes up the full pan. I am so glad that you all have the correct opinion. Nah. Oh, interesting. That almost sounds like some sort of... So was it ham and cheese on the pancakes, or was it ham and cheese inside the pancake, like cooked together? Wow, I have a lot to learn about pancakes, it seems. It sounds... So, we have a sort of ham pancake here, where you put them, or it's more like, it's called a pork pancake, I think, where you put it all in the oven, and it's more of a fluffy pancake, but it has pork in it. It's like, I can see pancake with meat, but I have a hard time envisioning pancake with cheese. So that sounds interesting. It's something I need to try. It sounds like it could be good, but I have a hard time envisioning what it would taste like. They both are very soft tastes, right? So if you're good, you can do a sword fly here and fly over there, which is a shorter walk. But I am not brave enough to attempt that today. Because if you fail, you need to basically rewrite the whole gondola. Nope. Ha. Eating anything chasey would be cannibalism indeed. And going into the Gravemind, which is not as scary. I can't believe I took 2 minutes longer on Quarantine Zone. I know I had some bad resets, but that is quite brutal for such a short mission.
Brutes! The faster you can kill those brutes, the better.
Brutes.
They don't have shield
Oh wow.
but take them out before it's berserking.
Unbelievable.
Brutes. Brutes. The faster you can kill those brutes, the better.
Can you just walk straight?
But take them out before it's berserking.
It's really hard to hit the back of these, because they're crouched over like that and slightly sideways.
Brutes. The faster you can kill those brutes, the better.
There we go. Yeah, went in a straight line, so I didn't actually dodge all my needler shots. Thank God, I thought I got stuck there.
The demon has infiltrated the council chamber. Protect the hierarchs. Seal the exits.
Alright, so here's a fun little trick you can do. Instead of having to fight a good old 5 waves of enemies, if you stand perfectly center in this room, it won't spawn either of them. It won't spawn the waves until the 3rd or 4th wave. So we're just going to wait for 10 seconds after that checkpoint, and then I'm going to head up the stairs to be in sort of a safe spot. Perfect jumps. Every time.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
I didn't get a checkpoint, which is unfortunate, because it's very common to die here. But I'll just have to wait those 10 seconds again. Yeah. Probably because I was in the air. Took a little while to get up.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
Dang it. This is a place where the medals are really nice to tell if I killed someone.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
There you can tell I didn't kill him because of the fact that he shot me in the face. This is just one of those speedrun tricks you might be interested in.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
Yeah, this isn't really working out for me. There is a other strat you can do where you are inside here on the ground and immediately shoot the grunts coming out. I think I moved away too early there. I think that was the earlier wave. It's hard to count and speak at the same time.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
There it is. Actually, I think I still head up after this. Not entirely certain.
Captain, it's got a brute shot. Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
Hello, Fax. How you doing today?
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot. Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
Of course I'm real, and now I have a face cam. Ah, goulash. Nice. That's a soup, right? What's taters, precious? What do you mean you're at soup? Wow, I'm whiffing all these shots. Oh, what can you do with them? Loving how this is playing out. Maybe you boil him? Mash him? Do you even stick him in a stew? Alright, so we managed to clear this wave. I'm not gonna pretend it went super well. So we are gonna once again get back into the center and do the despawn for the next coming waves. So we only have to deal with the one. I think that's it.
Put me down on one of the pedestals near the door.
I'm gonna go grab some more carbine ammo from the brute I killed up here. That's where he was. And we're on our way.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've got to take it from him. Let me get these doors. Go. It'll be easier to track Truth if I stay in the network.
This is some scary grunts, very aggressive. Okay, one carbine shot left. Luckily he decided to go into close combat and that sort of worked itself out. I'll make sure I get a car, at least one carbine, reload, then we're gonna head out.
Right this way.
So, as you might know, brutes turn really aggressive when you kill their buddies. So we kill both pairs of buddies, and now they stop shooting at us because they go into a raging state. Actually, let's just fairly safely walk. I was a little too aggressive there. I should have waited for my shields to recharge. A little... I'm not gonna say I'm unlucky, because it's fairly common, but it's a good 50% chance that neither of the other brutes have a helmet, and that makes them a lot easier to headshot. So you only hit them once instead of like 6 times. And this entire run is a little scary. That brute wasn't far enough away to trigger his rage. Should have made it anyway, but the other rager was a little too close to for comfort. These brutes are really not letting up, huh? Alright, he raged. Good. We should be fairly... Alright, so I just got shot right there. I'm gonna have a low shield coming down. Need to grab this sniper. Live. Ah, thank God.
They're beefing up their patrols. Stay sharp.
Luckily, I have a lot of time on Gravemind previously, so... Oh, that's a little too fast. I have to wait a little bit more for the door to close. Alright. So, I could still PB. Provided the rest of the run goes well. I'm fairly certain my slowness here prevented or caused these guys to spawn. There's a lot of places in this game where if you're fast enough, you're too close to the spawn point of additional waves and they just don't appear.
Wait a minute. I'm reading marine IFF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
Alright, this is the Halo 1. Can't backsmack sleeping grunts from the front. Halo 2 is the only game where you can't do that. It works in Halo 3, fairly sure. And I know it works in Halo 1. Yeah, it's not optimal. There's actually at least 2 tricks that I can't do.
There's another lift in the next room.
But I don't know, controller is how I grew up playing, and it would take me a while to learn the stuff on a keyboard. So we need this brute to go into the lift with us. Ah, that was really close. This checkpoint is not really good. Quite far away from the door, but we're gonna get this fairly early. I can taste it. I want the brute here to get stuck in a little animation, going back and forth to the left, and then I can position myself. Okay, that's interesting. No.
There's another lift in the next room.
So for those who don't know, I need to go down the lift with the brute above me. So close enough above me so he's in melee range. Oh, it both went down. And with that I can do a trick to skip the entire prison section of this level. So there's a little... So I'm trying to get in to get him stuck in that position I was talking about, where he paces back and forth to the lift. There we go, that's perfect. No, he went aggressive, huh? I need to wait for my shields to recharge. No, too far.
There's another lift in the next room.
This is the kind of thing that sometimes you get on your first attempt and sometimes you get it on your 20th.
Here, Chief, jump in.
There's some rhyme or reason to it. Even if I'm not aware of it. There we go, that's perfect. So once we get to the loading, we're gonna climbing by repeatedly canceling and jumping, going up. And I actually switched to keyboard there for a second because it's a lot easier to pull off the quick presses on keyboard. Thought I killed him.
Fear not, my brothers, the sacred icon is secure.
I don't have a great checkpoint here. I want a checkpoint closer to the door where I can do the attempt to lunge a bit more, but oh well. But that's fine. Can't get everything we want in life. There we go, that's a very good lunch. If you go here fast enough, there's a small chance you despawn the entire next area. I did not get that, unfortunately. So that means we're gonna have to wait for the drones to fly by. But if I just walk into this corner, I do a little bit like an ostrich and they ignore me. Nope. These guys aren't supposed to be here. I'm not quite sure what caused that. Normally, those two brutes are fighting the elites over here, and you can just sort of walk past them, but now that I had to deal with them, I have to deal with everyone here.
The elites have failed to protect the prophets.
Interesting.
In so doing, but all our line of was
I'm sure there's something I'm missing, but
no warrior forget his oath. Thou
alas, I do not know what I do not know.
whilst we find
I've got a fix on truth just outside this tower, Chief. There's an exit nearby. Hurry.
We do a little fly. I'm really happy I got that first try because missing that actually sets you back a bit.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems the Covenant are throwing down.
And I also got the checkpoint because there's also a chance you die by the sniper here because snipers are ruthless. Called it.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems the Covenant are throwing down around me. Not to worry, it's pretty sloppy stuff. I guess they never expected a hostile intelligence to penetrate their network from...
Video games.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems the Covenant are throwing down around me. Not to worry, it's pretty sloppy stuff. I guess they never expected a hostile intelligence to penetrate their network from the inside.
I've shot the sniper 4 times. There you go. I took damage here. You can do a little grenade jump here. Otherwise, we're saves like 4 seconds or something. No, not even that. Probably like 1. I'll do the safe thing here and fight these. Oh, these guys just fell. That's excellent. There's 2 elites with jetpacks coming out here with these events. So I'm just gonna drop down here and let them pass.
there are those who said this day would never come.
Hey Blue, how you?
What are they to say now?
Once the towers are cleared, we'll drive them from the lower lift.
That's a really good checkpoint I got there. I'm pleased with that. This room might take a few tries. Or it might not. I don't actually have a lot of ammo. Cool. Yeah, with how well this Gravemind is going, I am gonna be in PB range. You're supposed to miss that jump.
I have listened to the offer, and it confirmed our deepest hope. The great journey begins this winter.
The elites are falling back to the mausoleum. Fools! Their Arbiter can do nothing for them now.
Who would doubt the prophets? What have we foretold?
There's 3 ways to do this next section. You can either fly to the top and then do another fly across. And I'm gonna give that a go. Otherwise there's a safer route where you kill everything and then do a despawn in the next room. Tell me, Blue, what's up? Where am I standing on? Whatever here. Alright, I messed that up, so let's just walk. That does not sound like an unreasonable dream. Cats are vicious and evil creatures. Will Lemon ever be safe? I don't think I might actually need to kill those. Slow, make sure I get a checkpoint, because my last checkpoint was like 4 years ago.
If we're going to catch truth, we'll need to take a shortcut straight through the mausoleum. Look on the bright side. For now, they seem much more interested in killing each other.
Right, I didn't get quite a good launch, so these hunters are likely to spawn. Yep. That's fine. We'll just murder them. Now, it'd be really good if I could get a checkpoint here. Excellent, excellent. I'm gonna walk back to make sure they start shooting each other and not me. That is definitely shooting at me. Oh, it's all elites. That's nice. Now, the order you kill these matter because of the way the encounter was coded. So since I killed the brutes last, that should be it.
Hang on.
And it was.
I'm picking up 2 more transponders. It's the commander and Johnson. They're closing on certain positions. They'll need your help.
Risky. How am I alive? There you go. I knew I shouldn't be alive. Frankly, life was just correcting itself. It's good. Whee! Come on then.
Let's get the index and find a way out of here before things get really
Oh shit. Oh my. Also, Glad. See, gold just shows up as dark blue. I am certain I have messed up the chroma key or something on my overlay, because it is definitely supposed to be red and gold and not blue and cyan. Hell World for Anton. Interesting. Not sure what that is, but I know better than to ask. That's nice. I said that's nice. That's a really high fly. Hopefully I can make it back down. Yep. Ooh, Temtem 2. Now that I would be interested in. Why is there no enemies here? Huh. That's weird. I have not encountered that before, but I'll take it. This is a legendary... I was grenading myself. This is a legendary Uprising. This is definitely gonna be gold. Of course, it's not very hard to gold when this is my 3rd or 4th speedrun of all time where I'm actually recording. But you know. Feels good. Wow, 3 minutes. My past Uprising was not great. PB basically confirmed. Where's the sword guy, and why is he there? Oh well. I won't look up gifts, horse in the mouth. Hello, don't mind me. Just do your thing, old broodies. Sue me. So what Pi is referring to is that you can skip the whole level by doing the same thing I did in an elevator, but not within the safe confines of the elevator. You can instead fly all the way to the end, just under an enemy.
Shall we let the flood consume our holy city? Turn my charity to another very high. No enemy has ever withstood our might. Flood too shall fail.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence. There's something inside the ship, a presence, fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
Look how many flood are left, but it's not like I can do much about it. John Halo is the main character. That is very unfortunate death.
Shall we let the flood consume our holy city? Turn my charity to another very high.
Hello, Bifiv.
No enemy has ever
Pleasure to have you here.
The flood too shall fail.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence. There's something inside the ship, a presence,
Bifiv?
fighting back.
Surely that's not too many names. Peace. There's really no point shooting with flood because they take approximately 0 damage from sniper shots. Hello. How are you enjoying your side of the shield? Oh my god.
Shall we let the flood consume our holy city? Turn my charity.
This is one of those places you never really die on, but I seem to anyway.
No enemy has ever withstood our might.
Because I'm just having one of those days, I suppose.
I'll do what I can to slow the launch sequence. There's something inside the ship, a presence, fighting back. For a Covenant construct, it's unusually formidable.
Maybe I'll share the drones on a little bit before popping over. Can have a few less flood to deal with. But yeah, that was really rough. First try? First try. 25:52. Why did I do that? Thank God I got a checkpoint. The dumbest reason ever to revert. You are correct. Lazy devs couldn't even come up with a unique year. Why are you after me? Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. I just thought it was being awfully within my personal space.
The parasite did not defeat the Forerunners, and it shall not defeat us.
Arrogant creature. Your deaths will be instantaneous, while we shall suffer the progress of infinitude.
Yeah, they need to add that to this.
Whosoever is gripped by fear, take heed. No mercies.
I said that went well.
His wise counsel.
I specifically said it went well, so why did they start shooting at me?
Whosoever is gripped by fear, take heed.
So just pinging this up for like total or of this level. There's only this level and the Great Journey left.
The security systems in this part of the tower are particularly robust.
Yep, I'm very close to the end.
Whosoever is gripped by fear, take heed. Noble mercies, my son. Wise counsel.
Pain. So because I'm such a smooth streamer, I'm curious if my my follower notifications is working. If someone of the new viewers have attempted that. Ah, excellent. Ah, yeah, of course. For some reason, I thought it would appear on my Halo screen and not on my OBS screen. And thank you for the follow, both of you. By Fiv and Fern.
The security systems in this part of the tower are particularly robust.
Whosoever is gripped by fear, take heed.
This is also a weird place to die this much. It's not a particularly hard section, normally.
His wise counsel.
We exist.
We're okay, we're doing great. We have great time. We have 10 minutes to spare, give or take. And we have a rocket launcher. We're going into this room. Things are just coming together really nicely. Pop. Snipers. That's really all I have to say about it. Just snipers. Snipers. Got him.
This crisis will not be the end of us.
True. This room is kind of rough. Occasionally you get a checkpoint when walking up to these grunts, but today I did not. Oh, well that's actually a pretty good sniper point. I like that.
This crisis will not be the end of us.
Is there another sniper?
It is but one last
Yes, there is.
before the journey.
Hello. I am not sure I deserve to be alive right now. Alright, I got the checkpoint. Might as well head in. Whee!
I'm running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
I've never been really good at this mission. I've always thought that there's really no point in practicing this mission. Because one day I want to learn how to just skip it entirely.
I knew the Covenant was good at repurposing Forerunner technology.
So maybe that would be a fun project in the future. Just either learn the tricks or otherwise.
Stopping truth, that's all that matters.
I got the sword, excellent. This is the real most difficult thing in the game. Getting this guy out of the seat without jumping into the passenger seat. Nailed it. Hardest trick in the game. That's the most shy ghost I've seen, I think. Interesting. Well, I'll grab that guy. What a weird start. Normally a pair of ghosts comes at you in the among the trees, but I think they were just intimidated by how shy I am and went the other way. It all worked out though. So here we can do a little despawn by bumping the door and then going all the way back. Not all the way back, but back a bit. And I think what that does is it will spawn the stuff in the next area, and the game doesn't like to have too much stuff, so it will despawn this stuff here. Don't quote me on that though. Here we go. Meep. Meep. So we're just gonna be racing through and hope we don't get 2 shot. That's not fantastic. Hey, he took my ghost. That is pretty rude. But he did flip it for me. Okay. It's pretty far checkpoint. Oh well. We're fine. We've got 10 minutes to spare. This is fine. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Got 10 minutes to spare.
I thought he was dead. Hold your fire.
Yes, they will. If I take it slower with that corridor, I'll get another checkpoint. It will save me time in the long run. Nah, just kidding. I'm gonna get this trick now. Slow corridor, yes. Gently, 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 gently. There's bound to be, right? And then he was playing Lasso, and he went to resume his game, but the game wasn't there. Bloody hell. I'm pretty sure all of Halo 2 Lasso is a creepypasta on its own. Ooh, this is here. I could do a sword fly across the gap instead. No, you don't go out that way. You go up that way. You're heading another way. It's fine. We'll just fly across. These guys have no chill. Gotta say, I'm gonna be a little disappointed if I lose all my time on the last mission of the game. I was gonna say slow and steady wins the race, but they just keep pummeling me. Yeah. I'm gonna take a slow and steady. Screw you. Just gonna... Oh, some grenades, that's fine. Nay! What if the real great journeys are the friends we made along the way? Wow, that almost makes grammatical sense as well. I swear to Jesus. Rock Jesus. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna walk. I don't need your attitudes. I don't need anybody. I'm not gonna walk. I died. Coming in live. Watch Anton slow and steady descent into absolute madness as he can't get past this one room on the last mission. Right, I'm going in after the hunters. I don't even care. Clear everything. Screw it. Get a checkpoint, then make the gap. Because that's what manly men do. They blew up my ghost. I cannot do that anymore. You know what? It's fine, because the real ghosts are the friends we made along the way. Oh, I fell back. That's annoying. There's just gonna be an enemy just by the corner. It's still taking it slow because I still, even through all this, haven't gotten a checkpoint. That's unfortunate. Probably needed those hunters. Oh, hello. It was a fun experiment. We learned a lot. Like, not to do that.
I thought he was dead. Hold your fire.
Don't mind me coming through. Maybe I should practice this on like easy or something. I think Fortnite is not part of the Halo universe as so much as Halo is a part of the Fortnite universe. First try. Epic sword life. Epic. That worked out. Free shot and I whiffed it. I whiffed it. Huh. Interesting. Hmm, 10 minutes to do the final boss. Should be doable. So, it's been a while since I explained what's going on. I guess that's actually because I've been stuck in the same area for so long, there's been no point explaining what's going on. So, I'm walking backwards here to cause the raids ahead to deload. And then Johnson's like, oh, they're dead. Must mean we won or something. So then we'll keep walking forward. He's walking right, yeah. He's not walking, what the hell? Did I do it wrong? Interesting.
Ah, how do you like it?
Maybe I need to go further back. At least I recognize it happened, otherwise we could have been a really annoying spot where we had to wait for basically 10 years for Johnson to take care of those enemies on his own. I can't help to notice there is no Spectre here. Even though I specifically parked my Spectre there. Hi, are you still here? Do you know how long it takes to do a normal Taurus fight without the Spectre? I could still bring the Banshee in. Alright, it is doable then. I wasn't sure. Do you go the same way in? Or do you go in with through the normal door when you do the Banshee? I guess you can't actually bring the Champy. Actually, I don't think you can fly where you normally go in. Oh, you can. Can you get in through here, or do I need to go through the main door? If you know. Alright, thank you. Oh, it's the same with the Spectre. I should be jump down as it's sliding down. It's a lot harder to time.
Stay clear of the door. Hey, bastard! Knock, knock.
Alright. Door? Can't help to notice, not a lot of Banshees here.
Hey, Chief.
Well, I have no idea how long the Taurus fight takes. I have not done that in years. Yep. Can't even beat him in 6 minutes. We'll see how long it takes to get the reinforcements, but if that's going to be more than a minute. Alright, so that's reinforcements. That means he's 25% down. That's actually not super long. Annoying. Should make sure he's in that visible spot. I sure hope he comes back up. Alright. Is there a carbine or something? Oh, those brutes are gonna be a real pain. Yeah, there's... God. No, we are specifically not winning. Has anyone seen any Taurus? They're just on the top floor. Is he stuck? No, he's not stuck. Well, we found that out. Ah, yeah, he's stuck. I don't think I'm handling this fight very well. In my defense, it's not like I have a lot of practice on it. Yeah, how could that be? Is he literally stuck? Get in the friggin' lift, you nerd. No, he just stops at the edge. Well, we had a good run. Well, we had a run. Oh, he went in. I knew you could do it, Tars. Bruce yet. The fuck are you shooting, Johnson? There's nothing there. Wait, don't come down with me. Stay down. Reaching shortly. I share your sentiments. I truly do. Nope, didn't get it. Who coded this fight anyway? Whose idea was this? To be fair, even if I got the Banshee in, this still would have taken forever, because what's holding me back is not my ability to damage him, but Johnson's. So, you know, at least we got that. Yeah. I feel like 75 never happened. Oh well. GG. $18 over time. I'll take it. No, that's not minutes. That's seconds. 18 seconds of a 2 hour and 45-minute run. Yeah, I'll give you the good graphics. 'Cause I'm a good host. Wow, spoilers then.
What's that?
A beacon.
What's it doing?
Communicating at superluminal speeds with the frequency of
Communicating with what?
the other installations.
Show me.
Fail-safe protocol. In the event of unexpected shutdown, the entire system will move to standby status. All remaining platforms are now ready for remote activation.
Remote activation? From here?
Don't be ridiculous.
Listen, Tinkerbell, don't make me...
Then where? Where would someone go to
I should have.
activate the other rings?
That would have been a really good spot if the
Where, Oracle?
if the Spectre wasn't gone.
We've got a new contact. Unknown classification.
It isn't one of ours. Take it out.
This is Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Isolate that signal. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on that ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
Look with your special eyes. Wow, we never got the music to crescendo. That's underwhelming. No, there it is. That's delayed. Maybe because I was tabbed out. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm not doing another run because it take ages. Been really helpful to have you in chat, so I was not dying of boredom during the slower sections. The message in Discord, I've totally forgot about that. Let me check.
Hello, Anton. This is Master Chief speaking. Don't forget to drink wet and brush your teeth. Master Chief.
Wow. Thank you. That's amazing.
All right. Shoot.
Thank you, Jacob, for this. I imagine you can still hear it, actually, because of the way this records audio. Alright. I'll see you another time. Take care.